this is Nikki and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I have already been seeing the number 14 everywhere. So I'm going to share channeled letter 14 from the Divine Love Letter books that I do. So these are all channeled letters between people's twins and their higher selves. And I'll tell you something that happened for me this morning, just in case it triggers anything for you or you've experienced something similar. I've also been seeing 1010 everywhere this morning, and 1010 is an energetic gateway, and we sort of go through these energetic gateways and kind of it's like supercharging our energy. Anyway, and already this morning I kept seeing 1010 everywhere. There was like randomly a sticker of 1010 outside the front door, and then I kept seeing 1010. I get in the car, I go on the motorway, and driving is a really good time when you have no resistance, right? So is a really good way because you're just basically just almost zoning out. It's like you're almost in a meditation because, you know, I'm sure you've already all experienced when you're driving and then you get to your destination, you can't actually remember the journey and you're like, how did I even get here? And so it's like when we sleep, right? Our resistance is much less because we are able, and when you're driving, you're kind of, you know, semi always concentrating on something else, so your mind is kind of at peace. Anyway, and what happened was I suddenly felt, so I was driving on a motorway and I felt my twins put his hand on my leg, and so I felt him sat next to me and then it was like we were supercharged and we basically went, you know, like almost like you're in a like a light speed tunnel, and suddenly it felt like we were being basically jetted forwards, and it was, you know, it was quite a strong feeling. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't, I could almost see all of the cars sort of like flying past us as we're jet streaming ahead. So, I don't know if anyone else has experienced some stuff, like obviously in different ways, but you know, 1010 and this kind of like supercharging, super speeding energy, kind of quite a bizarre thing. Anyway, and then as it goes, my twin then contacted me and said about meeting up tomorrow. So, yeah, you know, who knows what goes on with all this energetic stuff, to be honest. It's all like a mystery. But we just have to go with the flow. And just like that said, it's like just go with the flow, get in lane. And get in lane, and then just trust that whatever happens, you get taken to the right place at the right time for you and your twin and your connection. That's the biggest and most important thing. So here we go. I am going to go through the green door of healing. It's the good tarot, and we're going to see what it is. It's the 7 of Earth. Look at him as well. Amazing. And he's staring at this Tinkerbell in a tree. I have the Tree of Life necklace on today as well. So it's all about, you know, knowing that we are rooted in these connections to the power of the earth. So let's have a look. The 7 of Earth. I love this book because the explanations are just brilliant. So the 7 of Earth is this: opening to a new strategy. Being at a crossroads, a decision to be made. How interesting. As I reflect on my progress today and see where I stand, I contemplate whether I want to continue singing the same song or change my tune. I'm always free to go back to and reimagine what I might co-create. If what I manifested does not serve me as I thought it might, I don't have to be afraid to admit it is no longer for me. Whatever I choose to do, I am not afraid to start over, for I feel assured that Spirit will always support my highest good. So that choice, you know, this is like, what choice do we make? It's on page 88 as well. So 88 is 8 is eternal, you know, infinite, eternal, infinite love, and abundance. And that's the other thing, right? It's really trusting that, you know, abundance and the power of the universe and all the resources and everything that we need is delivered to us when we need it. And sometimes we're put on into different states of abundance purely to support our spiritual path. And that happens, you know, in different ways for everyone, because it just depends on your learning and, you know, what we're here to do and what we're here to learn, and etc. So I'm curious to see what letter 14 is, because I kept seeing 14 all the time, and my intuition was like, you got to read 14. And I was like, okay. So, my darling, the love of my life, the life force that flows through me and makes me who I am, who I want to be, who I know I can be with you beside me. I want more than anything for us to be together, to share each other's lives, to share each other's bed, to wake up next to each other and see your face and your smile as the first in everything I see, every day for the rest of our lives together. You are the reason that we are here. You are the reason that my heart beats. My heart is only yours, and I feel you in my heart, see you in my mind, and desire you with every part of my mind, body, and soul. Okay, so the desire is strong, isn't it? So I absolutely love every cell of your divinely beautiful body. I cannot wait for us to be lying with each other, touching each other, bathing together, taking care of each other, tenderly kissing each other, loving each other with all the beauty, devotion, and tenderness that our love brings. It's out of this world, it's beyond exquisite, it's purely divine in every way. The warm feeling of being held in each other's arms, and the knowing that there's nowhere else we'd rather be, that in that moment, the world around us could stop, because we are each other's world, each other's universe, each other's everything. There is nothing I want more than to be with you, all of you, every day, every second, for eternity. Ooh. Eternity, there you go. There's the synchronicity. Of course, I knew there had to be a tie-in, of course, because there always is. Everything's always connected. So there's a bell ringing in my heart. And just like a church bell, when it chimes, the sound is getting louder and louder. It tingles in my soul, reverberates through my being, and it rings out your name. I just don't know how all of us is going to happen and how I'm going to make it happen. I know that in my heart of hearts, I want you. I want to be able to love you with no barriers, with no fears. I don't want to hold any of me back. I want to be 100% there for you, for us to share our beautiful love and hearts with each other, to be in peace, love, and harmony. Okay, so that feeling of to being in peace, love, and harmony, and just trusting, you know, in the unfolding of you and your twin dynamic. However crazy things happen for you. So like I said today, 10-10, and then felt like I was like going through this light speed kind of suddenly the accelerator had been put on, and I was like this, you know, in the car going and just seeing all the cars, like us speeding through all the cars, and just saying, you know, you're on a fast track energy portal, fast track energy, you know, frequency. You've picked up that fast lane, right? And you can have the same intent to do that. And let's have a look. The same intent to do it. The 2 of water, look at that. The 2 goldfish. And the gold, of course, the golden energy. We are working with the golden energy. That's what we're coming into. Water, all about emotions. So let's see. Harmonious partnerships, loving and lasting relationships, heart connections between two souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. Two hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. Oh my God, I love that. So that's basically the Two of Cups. So harmonious partnerships, loving and lasting relationships, heart connections between two souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what it is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. Two hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. Oh, what can I say? Just beautiful as always. So we have that Seven of Earth, which is, basically choices. We always have choices, and we choose to follow the path of our higher self, and wherever that takes you, because it can take you on all sorts of twists and turns and unexpected places. But ultimately, it's leading you to the Two of Cups, and that's harmonious partnership, primarily with yourself, and then whatever else comes. So I really hope that helps. I'm curious to know if anyone else has experienced some weird 10-10 or so like I say, that feeling like you're in a jet, projecting forward. I was like, whoa. Anyone else has experienced some weird stuff like that recently? Because we're all part of the same sort of energy and frequency, and we're all constantly moving upwards in our frequency as well, and we do that as a collective. It's like, we're all got a golden thread that runs between us, and so we all pull each other up as we go onwards and upwards. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my books, amazing way to lift and shift your vibration and to increase the frequency into the divine love channel. So I hope that helps. Take care. In the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.